Okay, guys, so let's move to the student task statement number 2 of lesson 6. And it wants us to find the area of each parallelogram, and it wants you to show your reasoning. Okay, so before I get started, I want to identify each height and each base of each polygram or parallelogram. So for A, the height is 60, the base is 10. For part B, the base is 10 and the height is 15. Okay. For part C, the base is 9 and the height is 7. And then for part D, we have to find the base ourselves. So this would be the height, this would be the base, but we need to find that ourselves, which we're going to count. Now, whenever I count, I don't start with 1. I always start with 0. So it's like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5 centimeters. And then the base will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it would be 7 centimeters. So I'm going to write the formula to the parallelogram to find the area of a parallelogram. Up here it's going to be area is equal to base times height. So now I want to multiply these numbers together and to find the area of these parallelograms. So it's going to be 6 centimeters times 10 centimeters, which is equal to 60 centimeters squared. Then for part B, I want to multiply, and I apologize because I made a mistake and picked the wrong base, but the base for part B is not actually 10, is actually 8. I apologize for that. But 15 times 8, which is, okay, 15 centimeters times 8 centimeters. Okay, so 8 times 5 is 40. Carry the 4, it's going to be 120 centimeters squared. Okay. So then for the next one, it's going to be 9 centimeters times 7 centimeters is going to equal 63 centimeters squared. And then for part D, it's going to equal 35 centimeters squared. Okay, so let's answer these questions. They said in parallelogram B, what is the corresponding height for the base that is 10 centimeters long? Explain or show your reasoning. So if the area of this parallelogram is 120, and they said that if the base is 10 centimeters long, how I figure out the corresponding height? So basically what I want to do is I want to divide 120 centimeters squared divided by 10 centimeters. It should equal 12 centimeters. So the corresponding height would be 12 centimeters. Because 12 times 10 would give me 120. And the area of the parallelogram wouldn't change. Okay? So then for number 3, it says 2 different parallelograms P and Q have both an area of 20 square units. Neither of the parallelograms are rectangles. So let me see if they have some more of this question at the bottom. Let's see. And it says on the grid, draw 2 parallelograms that could be P and Q. being that you guys, I'm not even sure if you guys even will have this lesson or not, but I'm going to try to draw an example of one that's 20 centimeters. Well, not 20 meters, have an area of 20 square units. So here we go. I could draw one like this, 4 units. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my height. And then I could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can stretch it going all the way across to here. I'm sorry for not having the straight lines. Let me erase that so the lines could be straighter. I'm such a neat freak. But here's, let me do the example again. So I'm making my height 4 centimeters or 4 square units. And then I'm going to make my base 5. And then I'm going to connect it right here. And here we go. You could have also did one that had the height of 2 units. 1, 2. And it could have been 10 units long for the base. And here we go. Okay. So we can label this as P. We can label this as Q.